Rise and shine. Yeah, it's Monday. Don't you hate people who are happy on Monday? Anyway, get ready to power up your day with your essential daily tech update. And then stick around because I'm going to be answering a question from our listener mail right after that. For years, I've warned America about TikTok. All the typical social media dangers are there. It's addictive. Heavy users suffer with lower self-confidence and self-esteem. Grades suffer, and it's a complete time waster. But even more, it's an arm of the Chinese Communist Party with a direct link to your kids. And if you don't believe it, listen to how TikTok is recruiting American teens and preteens to become, get this, Chinese foreign agents. I'm Kim Commando, brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. Post a job for free and find qualified candidates quickly at linkedin.com/Kim. Because of its strong connections to the Chinese Communist Party, Congress is about to ban TikTok in the United States. TikTok's response is to recruit its young users to write letters to members of Congress, urging them to vote no on the ban. There's absolutely no question that this constitutes lobbying Congress on behalf of a foreign government. But many congressional members will see through this illegal activity. With any luck at all, this Chinese balloon will be shot down quickly. Join 500,000 folks who get tech smart with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Let's fade out the tech tips for just a moment and crank up the volume on your questions. Wow, did you see what I did right there? It's time to scroll through the podcast listener mail. RJ in Miami, Florida. Hi there, RJ.
I just want to first say that I love your testimony when you went from HP and breaking into the radio business. That's so awesome. It reminds me of my mom when she raised four of us, how tough you were to get where you're at. So I want to compliment you on that.
Thank you, RJ. That's sweet. Thank you.
And the other thing right now is I'm from the military, so we use a phrase, adapt and overcome. My Toshiba is about to crash, and I have a first-generation Commando tablet with the wireless Bluetooth keyboard. So what I want to do is I want to see if I could bring that into 2023, because like if I go to a service, I want to use it to research the Bible, take notes, and also, unfortunately, I got to use it for video conferences. Because as a military person, I've just been diagnosed with cancer, so I have to use it to...
It's okay. Tell me, you need to use it for what?
Talk to the doctors.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So what I want to do
understand.
Is try to put a workstation together. Like I said, in the military, we got our tools to make things work. So that's where I'm at now. So I just wanted your opinion on that. Can I still use it now? Because, I love it. It looks very nice the way you designed it and everything. And I just want to put it to work because it's been on the shelf. And now
here's the problem, RJ, is that was probably in 2014. And I know it's hard to believe, but that was 9 years ago. Yeah. Gosh, time flies so fast, doesn't it? Just like a nanosecond. It's no longer supported by Android, or it's grossly out of date. Even if you could flash it and do that, the hardware's still almost 10 years old. And if you think you have shoes that are 10 years old, now try to think of 10-year-old technology. Wow, look at how different it is today versus last year or 2 years ago, what we have in front of us. So, so what you need is you need a decent Chromebook, okay? Or a decent laptop. Now, Chromebook will only allow you to get on the web or pretty much use the Chromebook when you're attached to the internet or using Wi-Fi. Do you think everywhere you go you're going to have Wi-Fi?
I think so nowadays because of the way the technology is. Every place you go, they say, hey, do you want to link into my Wi-Fi? But that's also scary nowadays too, for security purposes.
Yeah, it is. But, as long as you're using VPNs and you have some security and you're not, doing dumb stuff like using an open Wi-Fi network and doing your banking or anything like that, I think, I think it's pretty safe. Let me ask you a question. What kind of cancer have you been diagnosed with?
It's lymphoma. So right now, for the past few months, I've been going through the chemo, the whole... it's a good thing I'm from the military because it's like overwhelming. So I have to take a deep breath and get educated in everything, what a chemo chair is, what a chemo cycle is, day 1, day 2, and then I asked the nurse to write down all the stuff that they're putting inside me, and all the side effects.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. My mom had pancreatic cancer. It's just a horrible, horrible thing. Now, the good news is that I've read recently that it looks like we're getting closer to a cancer vaccine, which I'm super excited about. But what I'd like to do, RJ, is I'm gonna send you a laptop, okay, for free. And so this way you can video conference and you can keep notes and put on some maybe a medical app so that this way you can track all your records and have access to the Epic system and do things like that. So what do you think?
God bless you, because you're going to make me.
Okay, RJ. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm here for you, bud. I'm here for you. Okay? I'm here to help you. Okay? I'm just not some person on the radio. I want to help you out. So I'm going to put you on hold, and then we're going to figure out the best laptop to send you, RJ, and if you need any help getting it set up, just know that I'm always here for you. Okay? And thank you for your service in the military. We appreciate that too. Hey, thanks for hitting play today. You're awesome. If you have questions, shoot them my way. Head over to Komando.com and look for that email Kim link. I read every single note like it's a hot off-the-press tech news alert. Hey, get ahead of the tech game too. Just sign up for my free daily newsletter. It's just a click away over at GetKim.com. That's GetKim.com.